Okay, so today I'm going to be ranking all of the Donkey Kong Bonanza NPCs. So if you do not want to be spoiled, now is the time to get off. Just gonna let that out. Okay. The last on the list, bottom tier, the Fracttones. They are pretty much everywhere. You don't really get super attached to them, and well, at least I didn't. But there are quite a few variants. They all do the same thing, so that's why they're on the bottom. They don't do much. Okay, next up a tier is the monkeys. These are the second most common NPCs, and they're monkeys. What do you expect them to do? They just kind of hang out and mine fish and that kind of stuff. So what else do you want from them? So fifth, I guess. And then next up is the zebras. These guys are the quote-unquote jocks of the underground. They're fun to watch, but that's really about it. I've never been a fan of like the jock stereotype, so that's why they're pretty low. But points for the environment, I really like a good ice level. Next up is the elephants. So I love meteorology, like super love, but I try not to let that get in the way of this. Other than being, meteorologists and big, also their Bananza form is arguably the best one. They don't really have a lot going on. They do have a spot, which is cool, but that's about it. The rank cards are a nice touch, but whatever. Next up are the Ostriches. These guys are arguably the most polite out of all of the NPCs. I mean, they take the hats off and everything whenever they speak to you, and that's nice. They sound kind of funny too, but that's not like a big reason. I just kind of prefer them over a lot of the other ones because I feel like they would be one to have a nice conversation with, if that makes anything. And if you've been keeping track, the final one, the snakes. They are the cutest out of all of the NPCs, and you cannot tell me otherwise. They sound a little funny, and they'll even yawn occasionally. And some of my best pictures in the game are from these little guys. They are undoubtedly the best NPCs in the game.